All right, looks like we're rolling. Welcome back to Dr. T's Gee-Rhage. Still working on the mini rat rod. So I cut off the front part earlier, yesterday. Um, also I sprayed. So I had some leftover rust, turned rust into primer stuff. So I did that the other day because the bottom was looking pretty rusty, a little too rusty for comfort. The rest of it though, I'm still kind of keeping, a little shabby looking because it's a rat rod. Shout out to Ace. Hopefully, if you guys want to sponsor this show, go ahead. So the edge was pretty burr filled, I guess, or burly, because there was a bunch of burrs on it. So filed it down, got out the old grindstone bit and everything. I've had this thing for probably 20 years since I used to wrench. Never used it until now. And made a nice little line in there too, it looks like. So I deburred it, basically, deburn. And then I'm like, yeah, it's okay, but it looked pretty classy if I put some of that rubber stuff around the edge here. So I did nice little corner cuts there, make it all nice, really nice over here, nice. Probably get like a little plug or something to put in there, kind of classy it up a little bit. Because I had this stuff left over. I think I had a toolbox where I was doing a bunch of cutting to make a hole in the toolbox on my welder cart. I think I made a video about that. Anyways, I bought this for that. Had a bunch of it left over. I'm like, well, that would go perfect for this. So I got this side pretty much done. And then as for the other half of it, let me put this back away. I'm trying to do the thing where you'll notice I have actual room where I can walk without, becoming a contortionist and climbing over shit. So, trying to keep it that way, put stuff back where I had it. So here's the top of it that was cut off, or not the top, the end of it that I cut off. I was going to use this kind of like as a dash. Well, not really a dash, kind of like a cowl. Put the windshield, like this would be flipped up this way, put the windshield right here. So I was thinking about doing that. But if I do that, there's not a lot of leg room, because then it really makes the spot where my legs would go through too small to really do. So at first, my idea yesterday was I had this bar laying around. I don't even remember why I bought it. It has a VIN number or a barcode on it, so I know I bought it for something. It was laying around. I was going to clamp that onto here, bend it around, put it on the inside, and use it to raise it up. But then I'm like, well, that's going to look pretty stupid because I'll have this part is kind of like a cowl with a fake windshield here, and I'm going to have like a little skinny bar that like about that far where it's just a bar and it's going to look stupid. So still keeping this part. Not sure what I'm going to do with it, but probably going to buy another one of those shallow wheelbarrows, flip it up on the side, cut out the bottom, and use that because the flat part of that will pretty much be like this, only I'll have a bunch of room here. So basically, like this will all be one, and then where the taper is at the end, I would cut that off, and then cut like pretty much like a hole for my legs to go through. So tomorrow on the hunt for a used wheelbarrow, hopefully find one for around 20 bucks. Can see the shoebox is still here. Thinking about switching gears on it because I'm like, all right, once I get done with this go-kart thing, because I'm trying to get this knocked out for next weekend. Once I get that knocked out, I was gonna finish sanding off the roof, put some of that rust encapsulator on it, and then start wiring it. But I'm like, last summer I waited to do painting on stuff like when I had the Ranchero. Well, yeah, I guess it wasn't last summer. When I had the Ranchero, I waited until like towards the end of summer when humidity was like 87 degrees and it was like 90 degrees out, or 87% humidity, and it was 90 degrees out and I couldn't paint because the humidity was too high. I mean, you could still paint, but you're going to be waiting a while for that to dry. It's going to stay tacky for a while. So what I think I'll do is switch gears, maybe paint this to start with, and then in the summer when it's too hot and humid to paint, I'll do the wiring and stuff then, because Yeah, that won't be aggravating. But at least I'll have it painted. It'll be my own car, not you know, not someone else's car I bought, but my own car once I paint it. Because the blue, don't get me wrong, the blue is growing on me, man. I'm digging it, but uh, I kind of feel like it's still someone else's car. You know what I mean? So throw some flat black on it and do some, find a good pinstriper, do some old school, um, Von Dutch style stuff on here. Should be pretty cool. So that's my plan. I'm thinking switching gears on the old shoebox, taking care of the outside first, and then just going making a mad dash with wiring, get it running, because I absolutely have to have this done in time for a car show in August. Probably not taking it to Woodward. Because, well, unless I can park somewhere there, but cruising up and down Woodward for the Woodward Dream Cruise, I don't know, man. I got to feeling this old girl will overheat. So, if I can park somewhere cool, maybe even try and get a buddy ready for my buddy's shop, because he has a shop on Gratiot. So if I can get it done in time for the Gratiot Dream Cruise, I can park at my buddy's shop. Yeah, either way, right now it's just kind of storage for everything I can't find a home for. So one day all this will be off of here and it'll be driving down the road. But that's all I have for now for Dr. T's Gee-Rhage. Please like and subscribe. Trying to, I guess, grow the channel out. It'll be kind of cool, especially with summer coming up. If I get this thing running and take it to some shows, it would be cool if people were like, "Hey, I saw that old rusted piece of shit on YouTube." It doesn't look any better in person. So hopefully I grow the channel out so people can clown me at car shows. But until then, stay working on stuff in the garage. Stay garagey, I guess. Instead of stay classy, stay garagey. All right, I'm trademarking that. No one steal it.